What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Dev the Goat coming in with my first trading video on this channel. Today we are gonna be going over the very basic moving average training. The moving average is probably the most common indicator used while trading in the foreign exchange market. I do trade in the foreign exchange market, so I'm gonna go ahead and go over how to use a moving average. If you are a beginner trader, this is a very good method to use. All you have to do is just watch this moving average right here. This is a moving average, this blue line that I have here, and it's actually a 50 moving average. So when we using this moving average, as you can see, it identifies the trends for you and tell you when the market is going to go up and down. So if the moving average, you see it above price, and these candles are actually price. If it's above price, we're confirming that this is a sell. It crossed here, price is down here, moving average is above. That's confirming a sell. If we have our moving average come under the price and continue up, we're confirming the buy. And as you can see over here, as we kept going, it crossed here and went down. We're confirming a sell here. It crossed here and then went up. We're confirming a buy trend. So what the moving average is doing is confirming our support and resistance for one. We have a bunch of consolidation around here. Confirming our trend up, breaking the resistance here, and continuing up after it breaks the resistance and it shoots up with this moving average coming under these candles. So like I said, if the MA is above price, we're confirming that this is a change of trend and it's coming down. The support and resistance can also be used as a the MA can also be used as a support and resistance. As you can see, candles came here and rejected off the MA and went back down. You could have caught a good amount of money off this move right here. Also, it came right here after we changed our trend. This can be used as a resistance. It broke through the moving average, crossed for a sell trend. This is where price is at right now. You see, as this moving average goes, we can tell that this is a strong resistance here now that we broke the floor and we came back through. So the moving average is confirming that we are in a sell trend, but this is a strong resistance to break. So as you can see, as it came down, it fell through this support here, and now it's come back to retest that MA. This MA right here is moving as a resistance. This is a new resistance for us. So if we could catch a wick here, we can easily catch a wick entry here at this MA when it tests this MA. And we can continue down with this since we already have our MA above. We have our MA above price. So that's a clear sell for us to get in. So I want to go back a little bit in history and show how the MA really helped us identify trends. If you see, the MA is crossing here above price. Candles are below the MA. We are confirming a good sell here. This is actually a great move for a sell. Came back above. This is actually a great move for a buy. Came back below. Used this as a support or resistance. Went through. Came back and tested it with the MA. And continued up with the MA under the price. So what do we use the MAs for? We use MAs for a support and resistance, and we also use the MA to identify trends. The MA also tells us when we are going to have a breakout. So when the MA crosses through the candle, this is when you know we're about to have a breakout. As you can see, every time that it crossed through the candle, we had a breakout and it came back to retest the MA. So the MA is used for support and resistance, and it confirms when we are going to have a uptrend or a downtrend, depending on whether the price is below the MA or above the MA. So that's just a quick training on how we use our moving averages. I have a 50 MA. I'm using a 50 MA. If you wanted to use this MA, all you have to do is come up here and click the FX, type in moving average, and you would just click on it. Then you would hit this right here, the settings, and you would just change this length to 50 and then press OK, and you will have a moving average exactly like mine. So that's just a little training on how we can use the moving average effectively and make money in the foreign exchange market. Thank you all for tuning in today. We will continue tomorrow with a price action video.